Happy Saturday. How are you? I am Tiara Shardé. I am an ordained minister, certified master life coach, as well as a best-selling published author, pardon me y'all, and the founding high priestess over at the Pussy Portal Temple and Mystery School. How you doing? Come in, put a like on the video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for booking with me, for your donations, just all of the love. I truly appreciate you. So this message is, I'm not sure how long it'll be, but it's a powerful message about someone graduating to a certain level, passing all of their tests, someone literally being welcomed into the big leagues, another major level of their life, and you're obtaining this success because of what you put in. You put in a lot of hard work, a lot of love, integrity. You made a lot of sacrifices to get to where you are and where you're going. So the divine is definitely blessing you right now. Someone has been crowned a god, has been crowned a goddess, has been given some sort of leadership or an opportunity to have leadership. That's definitely coming in. And so if you are a healer, if you are a star seed, light worker, shaman, priest, priestess, this message is for you. If you have actively been putting in the work, whether you are going full steam ahead, whether you had to take a pause to for self-love or self-care, whatever the case may be, this message is for you. You've been initiated, activated, crowned, and it is time to go. Okay, there's a lot of messaging here about it's time to go, getting on the chariot. A few videos back I talked about the chariot, and today what stuck out was the message I gave and how I pulled the cards, and it was literally the chariot, the devil, and the fool, and how now there is no more devil energy or the devil in your life. The demon in your life is being vanquished or has been vanquished. You have a plan together on how to overcome blockages that are keeping you from getting in this chariot. So for someone out there, you're literally doing that in this moment. You have something, someone, a person, place, or thing that is standing in between you and your destiny, your purpose, your path. And I see you successfully conquering and vanquishing that demon. Hey, Mrs. Harris, how you doing, love? Welcome. I see you successfully doing that. I see someone taking a major leap of faith. This is where and I'm getting chills and goosebumps all over my body as I'm giving this message, y'all. So this is really important. And I have been, even before I went live, I was getting a lot of chills and goosebumps. So this is very powerful for someone. But the Fool card does represent someone taking that leap of faith. You're going to get, hey Tiffany, how you doing, beautiful? Good to see you. You're going to get this major blessing, this major opportunity, this unexpected income once you take a leap of faith. And it can mean different things for y'all, okay? It could mean finally taking the plunge and moving. It could be, launching that business, finally deciding to. Hey, spiritual plug, how you doing? I'll answer that just in a moment, love. This could be you stepping out on faith. Hey, with a romantic situation. This is you finally deciding, you know what, I'm gonna try for children. Somebody is taking a leap of faith, and that is literally what's required of you to get to this next stage. You're gonna have to do something a little differently. You're going to have to change again. I just heard again. Yeah, you're going to have to change again because we go through so many deaths and rebirths on this journey. For some of you, I feel like you've already had a recent death and rebirth. I just saw 444 on my phone. Wow. Yeah. So you literally did. You passed something already. So I really feel like I'm speaking to somebody who has already gone through this, has already reached the level. Like you made it. Even if you were sitting down for a glass of water, even if you weren't actively doing the work every single day. That's okay. The divine wants you to know that you've made it to this level. Um, I feel like there's just one more thing to do. Like I said, there's that leap, that you're gonna have to take. But it's here already for some of you. Like, it's presented itself to you. For some of you, this is literally you needing to catch a flight. You know what I mean? Um, or the job offer has already been given to you. You just have to go there on Monday. Something like that is here. What else? I'm actually gonna pull some cards, but let's see what else is just coming in. So with my, this is what I wanted to say. So with my healers, my star seeds, my light workers, my shamans, priests, priestesses, medicine women, rootsmen, all of y'all, okay? You're being transitioned, you're being up-leveled to a whole new way of living, like a new lifestyle. Y'all, for the past few years, okay, I have been talking about this rags to riches, this rags to royalty energy coming through for people, right? The meek inheriting the earth. The first shall be last, the last shall be first type of energy coming to the healers. This is a prophetic message. There's so many oracles and seers and shamans who have been given the same message for years. So this is really happening. Many of you have been sharing the receipts that this is happening. Like, I look across YouTube and I see other healers and light workers. This is happening in their life, okay? So really pull this in and believe this. But you're ascending to a new level of being. Some of you could have $100 in your bank account right now, and next week is gonna be 100 million in your bank account. Somebody put out Shay in the comments. You better claim this, because I'm telling you, this is what it is. Some of you, the doctors told you you were barren, you could never have children. You gonna be pregnant next month. Cut it out. This is the type of energy I'm talking about. All right, there's a miracle. Or you knew you didn't have all the funds to purchase that new house with all that land. You knew you just didn't have it, but some way, somehow you are approved. And not only were you approved, you got a discount. Somebody, this is about to be your life, and you need to be comfortable with receiving those types of gifts and miracles and blessings in your life. A lot of times these things are presented to us, but we don't feel worthy, or we are still traumatized from the past, so we don't really think that it's legit. This is the message for you. Like, this is legit. This is something that you can trust. You're being elevated to a new way of being. Many of you, and I heard another reader say this, and I almost dropped my damn phone, because I'm like, that's the same message that came in for me last year, to share with the collective. Like, for many of you, things are going to come in threes: career, wealth, and romance. Some of you, fours and fives. Some of y'all going to have twins next year. Some of you already have twins. Okay. But something, twins or triplets, but something is coming in a group. Okay. Aha, the 3, baby. 3 is a very powerful number right now. You could be a life path 3, life path 33. You could be 33. I heard 33 blessings. Wow. Some of you are getting more than 3 major blessings. You're getting 33 blessings. Some of you are getting 33 streams of income. Okay. Even if you only making $10 a week off of one of those incomes, it doesn't matter. Some of you are going to have that. All right. Yeah, I'm just getting that a completely new level of being. Okay, over here dancing. I love that. Yeah, so let's get into some of these cards. I have a different deck today. First card out, 2 of Pentacles. Look at that. Something coming in a pair. So right now, the divine is asking you to rest. There's a combination here of movement and rest. It's kind of like very intentional movement. Do not make moves unless it's intentional and it's thought out, and you're balanced in your decisions. Okay. This next level is going to require you to conserve as much energy and intellectual energy as possible, because you're needing to be sharp. You're needing to be on your toes. A little bit more is required of you, maybe in a different way than you were expecting. Like, so say if this is a new job, some of you are needing to research a little bit. You're needing to stretch your intellect just a little bit to be able to receive new information and to articulate yourself. So the divine wants you to rest. Don't feel bad about needing to take a nap. I take a nap every single day, okay? The days that I miss taking a nap, I at least try to get in a meditation, or at least try to sit on the earth or something. But some of you, see if you could take a nap every day right now before this new phase comes in, because I'm feeling like someone out there, you're not going to be able to rest in a minute, okay? There's going to be no such thing as that, at least at first, because things are changing for you. Like I said, this is relocation, this is new career, this is love, this is family, this is new home, all right? This is, okay, well, it's harvest time in our garden. We got to go pick. It's just a lot that's going to be happening. So you want to rest. You also want to take this time to get things off of your list that shouldn't be there. You know how we are. We just try to take on tasks, or we want to do things for people, or we sign up for something knowing damn well we're probably going to be too busy. Something like that. So the divine wants you to take those things off of that list. No, you don't need to do that. No, you're not going over there on your precious Saturday to help nobody. Okay? No, you're not. You're going to sit right down in this bed and kick your feet up and look pretty, read a book, take some notes, journal, imagine, right? Y'all make sure you watch the message I just dropped called Pure Imagination. Watch that. Okay, so that you can daydream, so that you could be in the ethers a little bit. The divine has some messages to share with you. Also, something within you is needing to come out of you, all right? Whether that is a baby, or whether this is a business idea, whether this is curriculum. I just heard you could homeschool, or you have an idea about a course, a program, an offering that you want to give. Some of you are going to be doing that. But again, if you could sleep when you can. Make it really important for you, because the divine wants to heal you while you're sleeping. Sorry, my alarm kept going off. Sorry, y'all. My alarm was going off and off and off. So that could be something too. Somebody is needing to set alarms, or there's an alarm that just went off. And it could be good or bad. For some of you, this alarm is signaling the next phase of your path. Like, I was saying this to somebody before, like I call it like the sand clock. Like, there's a sand clock for me on my path. I know where I am by looking at this sand clock in my mind's eye. Like, I'm aware of what the divine is wanting me to do. And then certain points on my path, certain events, I could see where I'm at, if that makes sense. I could see where I'm at on my path, and I could see how much time is left on my sand clock. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but just come with me. What was that again? The alarm. Yeah. So some of you, this sand clock is important to you as well. This alarm is going off to let you know, okay, it's time. It's time to switch lanes. It's time to catch this flight. It's time to wrap up this cycle that I've been on for a while, because the next cycle is opening up for me and I gotta go. Like, many of you, you cannot miss this next cycle, and you will not. For some of you, this is ordained. So, wow, I got a lot out of that. But your ancestors and guides are watching you as well. They've been working overtime to make sure you reach this level. They've been working overtime to make sure your soul tribe comes to you and you find them and they find you. So some of you, That's also why you're needing to sleep. There's some downloads that are coming in. There's some information that you're needing to know, and they're only going to give it to you when you have rested, when you have quieted down. All right. Some of you are needing to fast. I was just saying I want to do a watermelon fast because I've been obsessed with watermelon lately. Some of you are planting watermelon, or you want a watermelon farm like I do. Watermelon is really important right now, especially for those who carry like certain codes, certain wisdom, certain things, certain bloodlines. You're going to be called to watermelon. It's almost like your soul is craving it. Eat it, please, and buy it with the seeds. Don't look. You know they try to sabotage all of our sacred food. Please buy watermelon with the seeds, okay? If you can. And save those seeds. All right. So let's get some more messages. Somebody has some information to share with you. They've been wanting to tell you this for a long time. I just saw Ace of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles come through. Holy shit. It's the chills for me. Wow, divine timing is a beast. I hear you. Listen, I'm talking to, I be knowing who I'm talking to, man. You have the shaman card right here. Shaman. In this deck, the shaman card is the hanged man, but it carries such a different energy. So far you have the hermit and the hanged man. Listen to me. I'm talking to somebody who has knowing. You have the knowing. You have, and I'm still getting goosebumps all over me. You have the gift of sight, prophetic dreams, your intuition be hitting, your spirit guides talk to you. Somebody out there, you knew what your path was bringing to you. You knew what you were being called to, called towards. You know the person or the type of people that are meant to be on your journey with you. They're coming into your life right now. There is sacred work to be done, okay? Very much so divine work to be done. I see a lot of planting, y'all. Some of y'all literally do have gardens, or there's something about your hand touching the earth and touching seeds and plants and fruit. That's a part of your calling. Some of you. I'm getting something about, yes, an earth angel, but I'm getting almost like an earth mother. Not earth angel, I'm getting earth mother. You're an earth mother. Wow, I never heard that. But literally this guy is pouring libations. Hey Greg, how you doing? Literally this guy is pouring libations on this tree, and I keep getting seeds, and I just talked about watermelon. I know many of my chosen ones, you're getting a lot of messages about fruit and watermelon, but someone out there, you're an earth mother. If you put a seed in the earth, it creates a lot of children, a lot of fruit, a lot of offspring. Some of you are meant to have a lot of babies. Wow, okay. But you're going to receive a lot of people coming into your life that have the same coding as you. So people who are interested in agriculture, homeschooling, plant medicine, shamanism, drumming, meditation, the esoteric arts and sciences, you're going to be aligning with them. The snake and serpent can be important to you. I literally see this tattooed on this man's arm. You could have tribal tattoos. You could be wanting tribal tattoos. For some of you, if you're called to get a particular tattoo, I feel like it's has something to do with ancestry or bloodline or tribe. Something like that, okay? But like I said, you're going to have people coming into your path who are going to help you build this. I'm getting a lot of wealth and money, because wealth doesn't always mean money, but this is wealth and money that you're getting. Okay. Thank y'all for the likes. Put a like on the video. I appreciate you. You knew that this sacred work was coming for you. Some of you, you've been doing, like I said, you've been doing the work for years in your own way, at your own pace. You've been following the beat of your own drum. This is going to benefit you now. You're going to elevate to a new level of being. Okay, I can't make it up. Here's the star card at the bottom of the deck. Somebody around you also knows that you're a star, or that you're a star seed, a chosen one. Someone is conflicted with that. Okay, I'm getting a couple different groups of people, I guess. Somebody is conflicted with you being a star, excuse me, because they feel like you're so high. Okay, they feel like they're not, excuse me, they feel like they're not able to be where you are or obtain you, but this is a loving obtain. They want to make sure that they rise with you. You have other groups of people who are uncomfortable with you being a star because you highlight the fact that they on the ground floor. Okay, and that's just what it is. We got to keep it a buck. Okay, they don't want you to be elevated in a star because they know that they're still on the ground floor. They're meant to stay on the ground floor in this life. They have to be okay with that. For some of you, you have to be okay with family, friends, exes, whatever, being on the ground floor because that is the path that they are on. It's just not your path. I feel like somebody, you're getting comfortable with that, or you're needing to. Okay. Wow. What else, divine? Some of you are doing work that you do not want to do. Try as much as you can to shift into that, although I just heard the divine saying that that's going to be taken away. So if you feel like something is taken away from you right now, let it go. Just surrender. Surrender to things that you are quote unquote losing. If you feel like you have to let go, or you feel like you're losing a person, place, or thing right now, you have to do this for someone. You have to leave. Someone has to leave. Period. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be catching flights. And look at the Knight of Wands, y'all. King of Cups and Knight of Wands. Ooh, I like this energy because this is somebody who understands where their path is going. I heard now. Now you understand where it's headed, and you're going to be able to embark on this journey with balanced emotions and with grounding. A lot about the earth. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot about the earth. I feel like you spend a lot of time in nature, or you're called to, especially with water, with this King of Cups. But this King of Cups energy in this deck is called the Goddess of Water. And she's in the water. It's really giving me Goddess Yemaya. And she has a baby in her womb. And there's an octopus and there's little fish in the picture. Such a gorgeous card. Here, let me show you this card. Hang on. You see this card? This is the Goddess of Water. It's such a pretty card. So look at that. Look at the baby. Some of you are expecting, or like I said, you're an earth mama. You're meant to have magical babies and teach them about the divine. Don't mind my my manicure, y'all. It's growing out. I'm getting my nails done today. But yeah, you're meant to be this. But anyway, this is somebody embarking on their path with balanced emotions. I'm getting a lot about you got rid of emotional manipulation, or the feeling like you need to, I know, right? It's such a gorgeous card. Or getting rid of the need, or feeling like you need to emotionally manipulate to get certain things, or this is really just someone who is ready. That's what I heard. Someone is ready. I'm ready, no, I'm ready to love you. That's what I literally just heard. So shout out to that Tevin Campbell song, I'm Ready. Maybe you're needing to listen to that, because this is somebody who is ready. They got balanced in their emotions. They realized what they want. They're able to be a leader with compassion and integrity. And there's also a lot about drive here. Somebody is, and oh yeah, we do have Mars is really significant right now. So we have somebody tapping into that juicy ass Mars energy. And also we're into Leo season, aren't we? So it's literally giving me somebody who is taking what has been um brewing inside of them and what they have been cultivating, like their wisdom, the lessons that they've learned, and they're getting on that chariot and they're sharing it with the world in some way. Okay, they're moving forward in some way. I want you to be excited. We have the star, no, excuse me, you have the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is a very and this energy again is giving me balance, leadership, and authority. I want you to get excited. Whoever this message is for, please get excited. Be happy. Watch the video Pure Imagination. Watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, check my community board. I talked about the song Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka that was just streaming in my mind. Some of you are needing to watch that movie because you need your imagination activated. I feel like you might have got lost in the sauce or in the day-to-day structure and you forgot that magic is real and that you are a magical being, and you need to reconnect with that because what's about to happen to you is pure magic, y'all. I'm not making this up, okay? It's gonna be pure magic. Oh, whoa, 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 that's a lot. That's a lot. Hang on. Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. We got the King of Cups anchoring the King, excuse me, the King of Swords anchoring the King of Cups with these other cards in between. It's giving me like what I was saying. Somebody's very balanced in their emotions and they're also able to articulate those emotions. I feel like that's why the divine wants you to just be still in this moment, because what's moving through you and what's becoming clear within you, you're going to have to articulate it to somebody, and you're going to be successful in that. This is literally somebody who went through the fire, came out on the other side, and literally is going to write a book about it to teach others how to do it. It's really giving me that. Wherever you are on your journey, you do have the ability to do that. You know that, right? You don't have to compare yourself to somebody else or your accomplishments to somebody else. The fact that you still are living right now means that you've accomplished quite a bit, okay? So there's something that you're needing to share with the world about what you have learned. And like I was saying, somebody is a god and a goddess. It's literally in the title, and you have goddess of water and goddess of air right here on the board. What it's also given me is with this hermit and this hangman energy is actually offering and shaman. Some of you are going to be equally yoked if you're not right now. So already on the board, you have the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. That's the Ten of Pentacles. So that's the wealth and riches I was talking about with the family legacy. That's your destiny, all right? Then you have two goddesses and two gods on the board. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You a whole god. You a whole goddess right here. If you are not in divine union with someone, you're about to be. And when you're in divine union with that person, you're going to link up with other people who are also in divine union. Why? Because that's the purpose. That's the mission. That is the mission. Somebody has received their mission. Like, y'all, I can't make this shit up if I try. Like, I really, like, my imagination is A1, but the divine got us beat. The way the divine put shit together is remarkable. Somebody is literally about to find that out, just how much has been orchestrated and how much has been put together behind the scenes for you, for your advancement. Let me get this other deck. We have the Nine of Cups and Justice at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. Y'all, come on. Some of y'all are getting married. Some of you are getting every single thing that you've ever wanted in life, and then some. Some of you have been hoping and wishing and praying for deliverance, a blessing that's literally coming in. You're not going to have enough room to receive these blessings. Like I said, this is coming in multiples. career, riches, romance. For some of you, this is children, land, legacy, all of it coming together. All right. So I actually want to see what our shaman is talking about. King of Swords, y'all. I swear to, let me relax. Yo, the divine be showing out. I told you. I literally said, let's find out what the shaman is talking about. And the King of Swords came out. The shaman is spitting that truth, okay? The shaman is not playing with you, is what this energy said. Right underneath the shaman card was the King of Swords, goddess of air. So this is two King of Swords, which confirms what I'm telling you right now is 100% God's honest truth. That's number one. Number two, whoever this shaman, priest, priestess energy is, they're going to be telling you the truth. They're not going to lie to you. They're not going to sugarcoat you. They're going to be very clear in what they're saying, very clear in what they want. There's no masks. There's no illusions, no smoke screens. So for some of you, if this is an invitation coming in for you, it's legit. This person thought about it. This person could even be a lawyer or have something to do with law. Hey, Taffety, how you doing? Have something to do with the law. But with the King of Swords and the Goddess of Swords, this is you and somebody else or other people being equally yoked. Y'all, didn't I say that? Hey, this is equally yoked. You got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, babe. You got the King of Cups over here again. So this is literally the same energy. The divine is wanting you to know that this is happening whether people like it or not, whether they would it or not. This up-leveling, this blessing, this home ownership, this purchase of land, this new career, this bonus, this lottery win. It's really happening for you. And it's coming in quick. You have 2 Knight of Wands here. So this is happening very fast. Okay, so get ready. Okay, I don't know. Look, 3 of Wands. Y'all, this is happening right now. 3 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. Somebody see you over there looking fine as fuck. You hear me? Somebody see you over there looking fine, walking on your purpose, being determined, staying out of trouble. Really, 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, blocking people who don't have your best interests at heart, being protected from anybody who's going to lie to you. That's why the King of Swords is out twice. These are people who are not liars. So if you had a season of people lying to you or misleading you, you're going to have a season of nothing but pure truth. And it's going to knock your socks off, okay, in the best way possible, all right? Somebody's going to get a lot of money, like I said. And this is from work well done. This is from work that you already put in. You got the Thief card right here. Be mindful of the people around you. Like I said, the Thief card wouldn't come out if you didn't have nothing to steal. You have occupation at the bottom of the deck with pathway. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, okay? Are you listening to me? People are going to want to steal from you because you have something worth stealing. So please protect what you have. You know, we say this a lot. A lot of people want to wear the crown, but they don't want the responsibility it takes to rule. This is this message. You have a lot that you have been given from the divine, and you're going to have people around you who want it for themselves. You got to protect your empire. You have to protect your legacy. What if you worked your whole life to put money aside for your child, but then you just left your bank pen in Walmart? You just left it in the middle of Walmart. You just laid it down with your name, your social, the PIN number, the bank, and the dollar amount. You just left it right there. You're not going to do that, right? So the divine wants you to be mindful of these thieves. And like on the bottom of the deck, you have occupation and pathway number 34 and 35. So this is in sequence. This is what I was talking about. All the work that you put in actually leading you to this big blessing and this big miracle. right? Leading you to the big leagues. Somebody literally, and see, look, with thief, occupation, and pathway, you have people who were literally invested in stopping this for you. They did not want you to have this blessing, this money, this career, this love, this purpose, this joy, health. They did not want you to be healthy. They didn't want you to believe in a higher power. They did with pathway, thief, occupation, and pathway. They did not want you to believe that the path that you were walking was of value or that the Most High was really guiding you. Somebody was really gossiping. I'm hearing a lot of chatter. Somebody had a lot to say about the path that you were walking. They tried to convince themselves and others that you were lying about who you were or your calling or where you were being guided. They weren't sure. But I feel like, especially with this Three of Wands, somebody has been watching you win. Somebody has been watching you win. Somebody has been watching you prove who you were without you trying. It's just because they've been observing you. For some of them, they've been observing you because they're in love with you and they're actually proud. Others, people have been observing you because they've been wishing and praying for you to fall this whole time. They really just wanted you to lose and come crawling back to them, but you're not and you never will. Okay. So congratulations. All right. Because you followed the path that you were called to follow. And it's going to really, man, with this 9 of Cups and the Justice card, this is going to pay off. What you put in is paying off, and it already has for some of you. Like I said, many of us, we win in silence. We just be over here winning and you'll never hear about it. Some of you are that same way, but pretty soon your blessing and your miracle is going to get so big that more people are going to hear about it. Be comfortable with that. Oh my God. Look at this. Did I not say twins and triplets? Look what's on the bottom of this oracle deck. Twins or triplets. Did I not just say that? Some of y'all are going to have twins or triplets. If this is not children, these are these blessings coming in 2s and 3s. Y'all, thank you, Divine, because I know some people think I just be talking out my ass, yo. Like, I know some people really think that I'm just making this stuff up, and then the cards confirm everything I just said, literally. Some of you are going to get large donations, very large donations. And be mindful, it doesn't always have to be money. It literally could be somebody holding a door open for you that you were unable to access before. That's a large donation. Somebody telling you how they feel about you, that's a large donation. And with the King of Swords here twice, baby, somebody's going to tell you information that is going to greatly empower you. It's going to make you really happy. I just saw, I will protect you. This has been protected. This destiny, this legacy that you have, wake the fuck up, is here. Okay, somebody's going to be jolted. I'm hearing they're going to be jolted with just the full expanse of you. Somebody's going to be really shocked to like behold the true you, I'm hearing. Especially for those who just stayed quiet, kept your head down and did the work. When you finally show what you have been working on, people are going to go crazy. And you heard how that alarm bell kept going off, and here's wake the fuck up. So, wow, somebody's waking up to how they feel about you and also to who they are and who you are. This is a big deal. Blocked and denied. Ooh, remember I was saying you're going to have to leave somebody behind. For someone out there, for some of you, in order to get the rest of your destiny or the rest of this miracle, you got to let go of a person, place, or thing. And it's very important that you do this, okay? So find out who that is in your life. For some of you, this means you have to leave a particular neighborhood, especially if this includes especially if this pertains to some sort of inheritance or windfall of money. You cannot be in the same neighborhood that you grew up in or your current one for someone, okay? You have to leave, and that's actually extremely important, okay? Especially with this thief card, all right? They just brought my eyes back to this thief card. So somebody is literally planning on stealing from you. Here's rainbows. Someone is realizing that you're the pot of gold at the end of their rainbow. This landed on that King of Cups energy, okay? Somebody prays for you. Somebody cries for you. Here's Let's Start Over. An Anointed card actually came out. Anointed is in the title, and the Anointed card came out. God and Goddess is in the title, and the Goddesses came out, as well as the gods, because you have the Shaman and this Hermit. So I just want to hold you. I just want you close. Somebody wants to hold you. And Let's Start Over actually fell out. Here's telepathy. You have a telepathic communication with somebody. Pay attention to your dreams just came out. Love at First Sight came out. Wear All White is here. Some of you are needing to wear more white. Some of you are getting married. All right, let's get a rune, and then we'll wrap this up, my loves. Woo! This is a big deal, y'all. I'm trying to tell you this is a big deal. I hope I am relaying this with the energy of a big deal, because this is really big. Like, I'm still getting goosebumps all over me, and I have been for a while now. So whenever that happens, I know that this is happening, and I know it's happening literally as we speak. As we're talking, this is happening. Okay, so pay attention, get ready, rest, okay? Keep dreaming, keep your imagination clear. All right, let's see what rune we have. This pathway card is amazing. Like, look at this pathway card. Hang on, y'all. Look at the pathway card. Look how beautiful. With the butterflies. Some of you could have butterflies. You could have a butterfly tattoo. This is where you're going. This is the path. And you put in the work. You deserve to go where that light is. That's where you're going. There's nothing that anybody could do to stop it. It's kind of like, y'all better sit down. You better sit down. It's either you get out my way or you get ran over, and that's it. There's no, hey, can you please move? It's you either move or you get ran over. And that's really a divine call. The divine is knocking over anybody who tries to stand in your way. People really need to get out your way. I'm trying to tell you. I've been saying that, I think my last video with the chariot. People need to get out of your way, because it's dangerous to try to stop you right now, okay? It's literally life-threatening to try to stop you right now. I feel like a couple people found that out, trying to go against you, okay? Some people, somebody out there, I'm telling you right now, y'all, I can't make this up. Somebody out there literally got physically hurt because they tried to spiritually stop you, okay? They physically got hurt because they tried to spiritually stop you. Yes, Tiffany, I'm available for a personal because I just dreamt that very image last night. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, sis. Oh, yeah. It's here. Beautiful blessings are here. Miracles are here. Come on, rune card. What you doing, baby? All right, you. Okay. This is I might be pronouncing it wrong, but this is Mana's card. It represents the self, okay? The individual or the human race, your attitude towards others and their attitudes towards you. Friends and enemies, social order. Y'all, I will throw this card right now. Did I not say that somebody is elevating to a new level of being? You're going from rags to royalty, rags to riches, okay? You're changing class system. This is this card. Friends and enemies, social order. Many of you are going to have to leave behind these people who, some of y'all are sleeping with the enemy straight up. Straight up. And I just got angry out of nowhere. Probably because there's an arrow at this rune card and it's pointing at wear all white. And I just got married. Somebody's in a fraudulent marriage, or you're sleeping with the enemy. Somebody has really been sabotaging. You've been rocking with somebody who has literally been stealing your essence and your light and your energy and your magic, your power, your legacy this whole time. Okay. Put that to the side. All right. But this card is really talking about your attitude towards others and their attitude towards you. You could be a Libra, which is, relationships and partnerships. Some of you have a placement of, you're going to receive, listen, you're going to have enemies, especially if you're a light worker, a shaman, a priest, and a priestess. You're going to have people who do not like you. It comes with the job. You're going to have to be very sturdy within yourself moving forward. You have to have courage. You can't let nobody knock you off your square. Can't nobody take your throne from you. They didn't even give it to you. How they going to take it? You have to really embody this energy right now. It takes a lot of courage to walk your path. It takes a lot of courage to move in purpose, y'all. And I feel like you have enough of that to move forward, and you have help. You have divine help, and you have soul tribe that are coming into your life who really just want to love you. Love at first sight is here. You're going to be meeting somebody you're going to fall in love with immediately, or you're going to know that they're your person immediately. This could be a career. You're going to know this job is yours immediately. All right. So that is all. I was just tapping in to make sure that is all. That is all. And if you're not married, you're getting married, or somebody could be renewing their vows or something like that. Or if you had a church or a traditional wedding, you could be choosing to have one out in nature. Something like that is going on. All right, my loves. So that is the message. Please put a like on the video. Book a session with me. What else? If you need me to just do an email reading, let me know. Wow, this was it. Thank you again for almost always coming through. You're welcome. Oh, and let me scroll up, spiritual plug, because you had a question. Did you get any clarity from that last demon energy? You know what? I did, but the divine hasn't said it's time for me to do another message yet. So I think there's just more information that I don't have and that I need to receive. So when I get more information, I'm definitely gonna post a video about that, because I had to go back and listen to that message too, because I was like, wait, what's happening? And then when I replayed it, I'm like, oh, I get it. I think you covered it because you said something about sleeping with the enemy. I take it as someone I'm in the household with. Oh, wow. Yeah. There's a lot of that going on, especially now, because people are literally the pathway to the next level has opened up, right? That path has been cleared. So I feel like many people right now are realizing that they're sleeping with the enemy and they're needing to make changes. And if you or anyone you know is going through that, just, send them some compassion and healing and understanding. I feel like many of us have, especially on the spiritual journey, we have all had to leave something behind, and it could be really hard. It could be really hard. But it's the path. It's the purpose path. It's the purpose path. You got to let go of these things if you want to walk in purpose. And for someone out there, you're going to want to let go of certain things, because where you're going is crazy good. It's so good that you just don't even understand right now. And you're going to want to move forward, okay? Some of you don't want to relocate, but as soon as you relocate, that's where your biggest blessings are going to come in. So, and also there's a prophecy over your life. For someone out there, I just got this. There's a prophecy that's over your life, and you're required to move to get it. Like I was saying, you're required to take some sort of leap of faith to get it. It's bringing us right back to the beginning of this message. You must do something first. I don't know what this is. This could be you got to lose 10 pounds first. I don't know. Okay, but you got to quit your job first, or there's something that you got to do that you're probably really nervous about doing, but once you do that thing, it's like you going up. Nothing could stop us. I'm all the way up. That type of energy. Yeah, once you up there, you can't come down. Like I said, somebody is the divine has promised that someone will never fall. You will never, ever, ever fall ever again in life. That's over. You're only going to win from here on out. But what's required of you is to take this leap. So I'm going to leave it there, my loves. I'm sending y'all so much love. I'm so freaking proud of you. Like, I'm truly, truly proud of you. And I'll see y'all on the next message.